Awesome. That should do it for the upload. The video turned out really good, too. You sure know how to put on a show, Ichiban. You'd think you'd do this for a living.
I don't know if I mention it, but despite my looks, I did run for an election once.
An election? For what?
I mean, like a real election.
And this wasn't for student council or something?
If they elected me, I would have been a politician.
Seriously? Good grief, man! Is there anything you haven't done?
Whoa, no way. We already got a DM. Wonder who from.
What? Don't tell me it's from Akane-san.
Nope. Some guy named Eiji. He wants to know if we can meet him somewhere.
Eiji? Wait a sec. You mean Achan? Ah, so we caught Achan's attention at least. Tomizawa, you remember, right? You know, the guy in the wheelchair who chased you off when we first met?
Oh, him. Yeah, I remember.
So, what's the plan? You want to meet up with him?
That all right with you, Kiryu-san? He's a buddy that helped me out my first day here. Knowing him, I'm sure he's just worried about me.
Sure. We've got nothing pressing right now. Why not?
Awesome, thanks! Okay, yeah, let's take him up on that.
Alright, I'll ask where's best for him. He said over by the Anaconda shopping center. That should be fine, yeah?
Yeah, no problem.
Now, where's Akane-san? It's too bad we can't meet her this easily.
Kasuga-san!
Yo, Achan! I'm glad you reached out. Good to see you, buddy.
Kasuga-san, didn't this guy... He tried to rob you, right?
Yeah, lots happened since. This is Tomi. And this is your first time meeting these two, I'm sure?
Hello. I'm still confused. You're friends with him now? After all he did to you?
Let's find a place to sit back and I'll fill you in.
I see. So, you still haven't met your mother. Not only that, but the city's gangs are after her.
I don't know if I should even call her my mother. Still trying to figure that out, too.
So, Akane-san's being pursued by the Barracudas. And Yamai's still in the picture as well?
And let's not forget the Daidoji faction from Japan. They got business with her too. Right?
The Daidoji faction?
They were set to run nearly all of Japan at one point. I'm here to find Akane-san on their orders.
I see.
Oh, yeah, I still haven't introduced them. This is Kazuma Kiryu-san. He took great care of me back in Japan.
Hello. I'm Mitamura.
Right. And this is Chi-chan.
I'm Chitose Fujinomiya. Pleased to meet you.
Chitose-san, was it? Yes, pleasure to meet you as well. Well, I must say, you've gathered up quite a party since we last met.
Yeah, Hawaii's blessed me with all sorts of friends. Of course, that includes you too, Achan. Not sure if I would have made it on my own.
You're the only one that's ever said that to me, Kasuga-san. Flattery or not, I'm honored.
Nah, I'm not one for flattery personally.
Well then, is there anything I might help you out with?
Huh?
It's just, I've already gone this far. And I know the internet. I figure I can be of at least some use.
Hey, I appreciate it, but... Achan, don't you have your own life and stuff to worry about?
Right. I hadn't mentioned it, had I?
What?
The truth is, I lost my job over in Japan. That's why I came back here. Naturally, I feel awkward going home. If it's no trouble, Kasuga-san, I'd like to be a part.
No trouble at all, but, I can't promise there won't be trouble later. Like I said, There's a few gangs involved.
Kasuga,
What's up?
be glad you didn't make that promise. We're surrounded.
Huh?
He's not kidding. Check it out. They're all looking our way.
Yeah, they are. We've met before.
You with the Barracudas too?
I don't think so. This is someone else. Ganja, maybe.
Ganja?
It's unlikely you've heard of them, Kasuga-san. They're Chinese mafia. They often have turf wars with the Barracudas.
First the Barracudas, now the Chinese Mafia? Hawaii's just full of surprises, isn't it?
They're getting closer. Looks like there's about 20 of them.
What do you think they want?
Who knows? Either way, it doesn't seem like they'll let us go. They made sure to surround us before closing in. This was planned out.
Ichiban Kasuga, how about you come with us? The rest of you are free to go. We've only got business with him.
Shame we didn't make the cut.
We're looking for this woman. With luck, we'll put some heat on her son and she'll come crawling out.
Is that Akane-san? They're looking for her too?
What the hell? Who is this woman?
Huh. So these guys bit first.
Huh?
If the others would care to leave, now's your chance. This is your final warning.
You ready for this, Kasuga? It's pretty clear there's no other way out.
Yeah, what a surprise. All right, let's throw down. Why is everyone chasing after Akane-san? What do you plan to do once you find her?
We're just doing what we were told. I don't know the reason, but I do know what we're gonna do to you.
Say what?
No matter where you run, where you hide, we'll find you, we'll slice you up till there's nothing left.
You don't have time for that kind of talk, Kasuga. If I had to guess, these guys are just grunts. They don't know a damn thing. We'll be in trouble if more of them come. Better move while we can.
I'm sorry to rope you into all this, Achan. No way I can leave you alone now, though. Mind sticking with us for a while?
Sure. Forgive me. That wasn't my plan.
We should head back to my room for now. Let's get a cab.
Goodbye.
Thanks.
Hold up, Ichiban.
Huh? First the Ganja, and now it's Yamai.
Best to assume they found our hideout.
Kasuga-san, behind you!
Allow me to introduce myself. I come from Kamurocho. Some would call it the armpit of Tokyo, Japan. Born and raised from the sons of an inner-city soapland, the name's Ichiban Kasuga. Some have even called me the hero of Yokohama. Separated from my mother at birth, I am now on a quest to find her.
Hawaii's treating you well, I see. But what does that matter? I'm here for this one. It's a great honor to meet you, Kazuma Kiryu-san.
Kiryu? Never heard of him.
And he's a terrible liar, just as they say. My thanks. Now I don't have any doubts. You are the real Kazuma Kiryu, all right.
You know, I'll agree with you. He is a bad liar.
And here I thought I'd gotten better.
I knew you wouldn't die so easily. I just knew it. And to think I'd run into you here of all places. The head of Kazuma Kiryu. What better trophy than the head of a dragon?
You sound like an ancient barbarian. And their age is dead. Gone. As far as death goes, it could be our turn any minute.
Well said. It's coming for you right now. Try not to disappoint me, Kazuma Kiryu! Well, I'll be. You really are a dragon. At least, that's what I'd like to believe. That was fun, but I think I expected too much. Tell me, are you really Kazuma Kiryu? Are you really the Dragon of Dojima? Seems that you've lost your bite. Or maybe just that your legend's outgrown you.
Sounds like you've got your answer.
Hey, all I know is that you can't lie to save your life.
Hey, Yamai. Don't you ever lay a hand on Tomizawa again. He's with me now, and he's not coming back.
Huh? Who's he?
What?
I tend to forget about things that don't interest me. You hear that? I just hope you're the real deal. Anyway, all this talk is boring me. Can't wait for the next one. Maybe then the beast will bare its fangs. Now, take care.
He's letting us go. That's it?
Yeah, I guess. Yamai's only got eyes for Kiryu-san now, apparently.
Hey, so, you think we'll be okay going back to Kiryu-san's room?
No, we should probably try a change of scenery.
So get a new hotel.
No. Remember, we're dealing with the Barracudas and Gansha now. They'll both be looking for us. Hawaii's small, too. A hotel won't guarantee our safety, no matter where it is.
But then where are we supposed to go?
The Daidoji faction has a safe house here. It's for emergencies just like this.
Are you sure about this? You don't have to take us there.
It's fine. They're always trying to keep everything secret. Time they learn they can't. If it were really that special, they wouldn't have told me. Let's go.
I feel bad. You've come through for us again and again.
You can repay me later. Now, come on.
So this is the safe house?
Yeah. There should be plenty of space. Even with all of us, we'll likely fit just fine.
And guess this apartment was the only thing they built, huh? Looks like it, at least.
A number of the faction's people will be inside. They're not the nicest guys around, but I trust them.
Got it.
So this must be Ichiban Kasuga.
Who's to say? Hard to give a straight answer to one gun, let alone three.
Fine. Have it your way. It's not like we've got manpower out here. We're basically helpless. As it stands, we can't do much without his cooperation. I'll say this now so you don't get your hopes up. This is all the faction can muster right now.
Huh? It's just you guys? That's, what, 4 people?
It's for the sake of the mission. We want this done without any attention from the U.S. government. They've been stationed here in Hawaii for some time. Only myself and Kiryu-san are here from Japan.
This is my boss, Hanawa. No clue if that name's real, though.
How intelligent. Not only do you drag outsiders into the mission, you even give them my name. Why am I not surprised?
They're all invaluable when it comes to our success. Besides, we're the closest to getting to Akane-san, aren't we?
Though it pains me to acknowledge it, yes, that is the case.
This is Ichiban Kasuga. And they're...
Tomizawa-san and Chitose-san, right?
I just met Kiryu-san earlier. I'm Eiji Mitamura.
Greetings. The Daidoji faction offers you sanctuary. However, we ask one thing in return. Please tell us everything you know about Akane-san. We too wish to find her and keep her safe. As it stands, we share a common goal.
You're letting us use this place. We'll help out however we can.
Kasuga-san, I must say, I enjoyed that video of yours.
Hey, thanks.
Regrettably, its success carries a high price. You've now advertised yourself to threats all over Hawaii. Furthermore, you're no closer to Akane-san than before. All you really did was multiply the enemies you stood to gain, perhaps even tenfold.
Yeesh, that's harsh.
Kasuga, it's probably about time you told them, huh?
What?
Told us?
What do you mean?
Kasuga, when we first talked about shooting the video, you asked if there were groups other than the Barracudas. Right there, I could tell you had another goal in mind. Not only that, but it seemed like you anticipated that Ganja and Yamai would show up.
Huh? Is that true?
Amazing, Kiryu-san. Of course you'd figure me out. The goal of that video, like we planned, was to have Akane-san come find us. That would have been our best case scenario. But apart from that, I was hoping for something else. If that video did its job, then we'd see everyone who's involved in this mess.
Huh? What do you mean?
A guy named Ichiban Kasuga plops down in Hawaii. He's looking for his long-lost mother. That info might have drawn attention. And if anyone was gonna come after us because of it, well, they'd probably be pretty clued in on everything, right?
That's true. Ichiban made it very clear who his mother was. Anyone interested would have to be after the same Akane-san. No one would care otherwise.
Exactly. What's more, they would know I exist. They would have already known she's got a son. And if you didn't know all that, you wouldn't bother hunting me down. Now, as to where we stand with everyone. The Barracudas, most likely due to Tomi's threats, are out of the picture. Yamai jumped us after seeing the video, but he's now completely zeroed in on Kiryu-san. He didn't say one word about Akane-san.
That's true. Hard to imagine that was an act.
Right. That means there's only one group at play here. Only one had all the pieces. That's the Ganja. No mistaking it. They know things. Things about Akane-san that even we don't.
Huh.
Ah, that's right. This has been bugging me this whole time. Looking back on it, didn't the Ganja guys know Ichiban was Akane's son?
We're looking for this woman. With luck, we'll put some heat on her son and she'll come crawling out.
Oh, whoa. Yeah, they must have.
Right. Hanawa-san, it's true the best result would have been getting Akane's attention, and that was the plan. But regardless, we still managed to get a new lead. That's gotta be good for something, right?
I see. Yes, well, I suppose things did work out once all was said and done. However, I ask that you refrain from pulling a stunt like that again.
I'll be more careful from now on.
Well, that's a relief. But man, you should have told us. We're a team, all right?
Hey, I would have felt stupid if it didn't work. You only fill people in if you pull it off.
Hey, no fair.
Now, just where are the Ganja getting their info?
That's the question. Captain Sawashiro's been in Ijincho the whole time, and I've only told the people here about it.
On that note, it's possible there was a leak from somewhere or someone close to Akane-san. Whatever the case, asking the Ganja ought to clear things up. If we figure out who their source is, well, we'll be one step closer to finding her.
Good plan. If you ask me, I say we nab one of their boys and make them spit it out.
Right. Only thing is, we need at least an officer. It won't do us much good if they're kept out of the loop.
They're not an officer, but I know of someone with pretty close ties to the Ganja. The owner of the Nirvana Hotel. He's a local celebrity.
Nirvana Hotel?
Yes. Rumor has it, he's actually the head of the Ganja himself. At least, that's what made its way around the dark web. Just a moment. I'll find a picture. This is him. Wong To.
Wong To seems to be a highly valued individual when it comes to the wealthy hiding their assets in Hawaii. On top of that, the Ganja rapidly expanded right around the time he opened the Nirvana Hotel. Wong To is, in all likelihood, an officer within their ranks, maybe higher.
Then does that mean the Nirvana Hotel's our next stop?
That would be reckless. As it's been said, the Nirvana Hotel is the Ganja's prime base of operations on the island. They've no doubt got it under lock and key, and Wong To is much sharper than Dwight.
So it makes District 5 look like a walk in the park. Is that it? All right. But with every second, Hawaii's gangs inch closer to finding Akane-san before us.
Hanawa-san, there's gotta be something, right? Is there any way we can get close to Wong To?
Well, there's no guarantee it will work. But there is one thing you might try.
So you do know a way. Why didn't you say so from the beginning?
I'll tell you why. Because it's wholly and highly unrealistic. However, seeing as it's all you've got, I'll fill you in. Supposedly, deep within the Nirvana Hotel is a secret casino set up exclusively for Hawaii's elite. Furthermore, Wong To is said to personally serve the guests there.
So if we can get in as guests, we can get in touch with Wong To? We have our finish line. Now, how do we cross it?
The Nirvana Hotel's not the only casino in town. In fact, they say the Ganja have established similar casinos all over Honolulu. If you can prove you've got the cash at one of those, there's a good chance the Nirvana Hotel will open its doors. They're not so stupid as to let go of an easy mark like that.
So if we want to meet the Major League coach, we first gotta prove ourselves in the minors. Is that right? Sheesh, they sure set the bar high.
So these minor league casinos, where exactly are they?
That's just it. We don't know.
What?
The local police have been stumped by it too. They're sure the casinos are out there, but they can't seem to find any hard evidence.
Wait, really? Why?
Who knows, man? But at least one thing's clear. The first task on our list. Find one of these phantom casinos.
Yeah, seems like it.
Right. Hey-chan, what about you?
Actually, is it all right if I stay here? I'll be of more use to Kasuga-san and the others that way, I think.
Sure. I don't mind.
All right, just call me if anything happens.
Sup?
What? Oh!
Tommy. Yo, Chichan.
Hey, I already started drinking without you.
Yeah, I can see that. Mind if I join you?
Sure, go for it.
Oh, yeah. The last time it was just the two of us drinking, there was a little incident. Let's just say it left me in a real bad spot.
Right. You got drugged and tossed out in public. Buck naked. Maybe you ought to be more careful, just so it doesn't happen again.
Man, that feels like forever ago. A lot sure changed, huh? When I first came to Hawaii, I didn't know a single soul. But now it's like, I've got the whole gang here.
Well, goes to show you're a real popular guy. You always end up making friends left and right. You make it look so easy. Is it really?
Personally, I think I've got way more enemies.
Yeah, fair. The two of us sitting like this actually reminds me of the time I drank with my dad.
Your dad? Oh, you mean the head of the Fujinomiya family?
Well, everyone calls him the chairman. He's surrounded by associates at all times. But his real family? Well, we're just for show.
For real? What the actual heck?
If you're representing the great Fujinomiya group, then you gotta be the perfect dad, adored by all, and especially by your family. We're just accessories to help sell that image. Whenever we take a family photo, there'd be an entire camera crew. Felt like we were posing for a company commercial.
I'm guessing you don't exactly like your dad.
Yep, just about. Can't say we've got a healthy relationship.
Did you drink with your dad a lot?
Huh?
You said this reminded you of that earlier, didn't you?
Oh, guess I did. I only ever drank with him once, though, just before I came here. Didn't even have fun either. Drinking alone with your parent is just awkward.
I wouldn't know. I never had a chance to drink with either of mine.
Oh, God. I'm sorry.
No, don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you guys even talk about then?
What was it again? Stuff about how much our company's stocks were worth? He went on about restructuring, about what sucked, and about making cuts. Maybe that's all he could think about, so that was the only way he could pass the time.
Okay then, but why were you two drinking together in the first place?
My dad invited me out. We didn't know how long I'd be in Hawaii at the time. Since we wouldn't be seeing each other for a while, maybe he wanted to give parenting a shot. Even if it was just a formality.
You don't have to be so negative about everything, you know?
You know, I'm kind of jealous of you, Ichiban.
Of who now?
'Cause, like, you love your parents so much. You even came all the way to Hawaii to meet one of them. I don't think I could ever see my parents that way. It's a personal problem, though.
Well, the grass is always greener on the other side. More people have parent issues than you might think. I didn't have either of my parents around, so I never thought about that sort of stuff.
If you were my dad, I'm pretty sure I would have turned out a better kid.
Huh? Me? Your dad? No way. No offense. I just mean, I'm not that old.
But you're not that much younger than him. My dad's a bit over 50 and you're like, what, mid-40s?
Oh, guess you're right. Well, I'm almost pushing 50 now.
Having a drink with you is kind of relaxing, Ichiban.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm having a great time too. So don't go drugging me again, all right?
Sorry, but what was that again? I can't keep track of every little incident.
Exactly what a big shot would say.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
Oh? So.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Hey there.
Hmm?
Oi!
てめえ悪かったな。
No.
Wow.
What's up?
I'm on board. Ah,
Hold on! So, this it?
Yeah, at least it should be. Ah, damn it. Did he pull a fast one on us?
Hang on. This does line up with the password. Fried dumplings from the mainland, remember?
true. Anyway, why don't we go inside?
Maybe we got it wrong? It's like a regular Chinese joint.
My sincerest apologies. We just took our last order. We hope you'll stop by again.
Huh? Oh, well, you see, we're here for some fried dumplings from the mainland.
What now?
You know, fried dumplings from the mainland? Is it too late for those?
Please, take a seat at that table there.
All right. What's next?
Couldn't tell you. Either way, I'm starving. Even if it's wrong, let's at least eat. Fried dumplings sound great right now.
Actually, in China, dumplings are usually steamed. They don't fry them too often.
Oh, that explains the password. Kiryu-san, look at you!
Trust me, I know all kinds of useless information.
You know, they still haven't taken our orders. We call them over ourselves. Excuse me! Man, that's loud.
Okay, all right, out of the way.
Guess this was the spot after all.
Hidden in plain sight. And it's probably not just here either. I'll bet there's a few more around town. No wonder the police were having trouble.
Pardon the delay. Please enjoy yourselves tonight.
No? Oh, hi.
Damn it!
Hmm.
Okay. Kiryu-san.
Kasuga.
Not quite. Hey there.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Okay.
Welcome! Welcome, one and all. Now then, if you need anything, I am the manager here. It seems you've Lady Luck on your side, however, so I don't imagine you will.
Thanks.
Come to Hawaii for sightseeing, have you?
Well, half business, half pleasure. That sort of thing.
Oh, my.
Say, Mr. Manager, I've had a blast, but honestly, this just isn't cutting it anymore.
Oh? And by that you mean...
Tossing cheap chips back and forth. We both know that's not real gambling, is it? Actually, I've heard some rumors about the Nirvana Hotel.
Yeah.
Now, I've got the money, but my company's still a newcomer in the industry, you see? I don't exactly have someone to put in a good word. Kind of funny, don't you think? Yeah, a guy with my kind of money's gotta wait it out to have some real fun.
You'll have to forgive me. As it stands, that location has a screening process that's well beyond my pedigree. For what it's worth, I doubt someone like me could get you in.
Come on, be a pal. You're really gonna leave me hanging like that? I'm really counting on you here. Please.
I'm sorry.
Has our luck run out then?
Mr. Manager, I believe the Fujinomiya family has been in the care of the Nirvana Hotel in the past.
Huh? And you are...
My apologies. I'm the eldest daughter of the Fujinomiya family of Japan. My name is Chitose. This guy here, he's with me. And so are all of them. So as long as they're with me, they're welcome at the Nirvana Hotel as well, correct?
Shi-chan! Hey, think for a second. What if your family finds out about this?
And you'll run away with me, right? Besides, I really want to help Akane-san. Well, that, and I want to show you I can be cool too. So, what'll it be, Mr. Manager? Run it by your higher-ups, and you'll quickly see I'm the real deal.
Just one moment.
You're sure about this? They'll almost definitely contact your family.
Well, this'll at least earn me a little more trust, right?
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Shit. You just had to act all cool.
Wasn't I, though?
Terribly sorry for the wait. I was able to check with my managers like you asked.
And?
My sincerest apologies for any trouble, Miss Fujinomiya. You're more than welcome at the Nirvana Hotel.
Great, thanks.